The prayer advance is unlike anything I have ever been to before in my life.
It's a complete package. If you come, everything that you're going to hear and experience, even down to the singing, the prayer time, the preaching, it all has that focus in mind, and that is to bring a sweeter relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ.
To be able to come here without the distractions is a true blessing.
And you are one-on-one with God.
Because it's life-changing.
It is literally spiritual spring cleaning for your soul.
This environment just is so conducive to really turning your heart to the Lord and spending time in prayer.
God has a purpose for everything He allows in your life, ladies. He is there for you 24/7, day in, day out. He says, I will take care of you.
Being at the Ladies' Prayer Advance, it gives me that opportunity to get away from pressures of ministry, pressures of home, pressures of the world, and just to come apart and to spend time with the Lord.
In the ministry, the demands of ministry and motherhood and teaching and a wife, you'd be a fool not to know that coming away is going to be a good thing. And there's no question about that. What you can get concentrated in the unique focus that the prayer advance has, and I say unique focus, it's not just any other ladies retreat. It is definitely focused on prayer.
He is God. Be still and know that He is God, not you. He is the blessed controller of what? All things.
One of the things I really like is the prayer meeting with the ladies when we have our half night of prayer, to be able to pray with other women that you share struggles with, and to hear other women pray and realize that we are really all in this together and we share the same kinds of struggles.
The singing, it's special.
Singing is very important. It gets our mind in an attitude of praise, and I feel that here.
I have been here several times, and so many times it just seems like whoever is preaching directly to me, as if there's no one else in the room but me.
We're living in a time where we tend to bend the Bible around the culture instead of bending the culture around the Bible.
Ladies, this is the answer. He is the answer. Okay? The Spirit of God reveals Him through His Word.
I've never heard anything except positive things about the speakers, and what I've experienced, they know the focus. They have that focus in mind as the Lord lays messages and workshops on their hearts.
Ladies, I promise you that God will use you to be a witness for Jesus Christ if you will make yourself available.
I think everybody should come to the prayer advance at least once so they can get an idea of what it's like to have that mountaintop experience and to leave the valley behind and focus in on God and see things that you can't see in the valley. It's worth it. And then come back.
There are not words to describe it. And as women, as moms, we move heaven and earth to go on vacation, to have a birthday party. Just try one time moving heaven and earth to be here, and it will change your life.